It's Blake, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make beats for SOFAYGO. But before we hop into this video, get a load of this ratio, huh? Are you in the 92%? If so, you know what to do. No pressure though. Anyways, with all that being said, let's hop into the video. So, you guys heard it in the intro. I had the Let's Lose Our Minds acapella by SOFAYGO over it. But the first thing I did was I pulled in a loop from my 762 Rage loop kit that I recently dropped. It's available on my website, blake.com. So if you like what you hear, maybe a little bit of, I don't know, blake.com action, you know what I mean? Anyway, so this is what the loop sounds like. I'm not going to play it on its own. Otherwise, you guys could just get the loop for free and kind of defeats the purpose of a loop kit. Anyways, this is what it sounds like. I'm just going to play it with the hi-hats over it and the clap. And yes, all the loops in the loop kit come with stems. So this is what it sounds like. So, as you can hear, that is bust. Anyways, so that's the first thing I did. Next thing I did was obviously the claps, but it's just the claps. Claps go here every time. So nothing too crazy about that. Then I did the hi-hats. It's just two-step hats with some rolls here and there, and then I put a little bit of crystallizer on it. So this is what they sound like. Pretty cool, nothing crazy. And when you're making beats, like rage beats for SOFAYGO, you really just gotta get a lot of bounce in the beat, and it's gotta have a lot of movement. You gotta make sure the listener's not just sitting still while they're listening to it. They gotta hit the stank phase. I gotta be jamming to that motherfucker. That was the hi-hats, and then I just added this little percussion that plays at the end of every 4 bars. Nothing crazy. It just adds more movement. Then I got this open hat that plays when the clap hits during the 2nd bar and the 6th bar. And then I got this snare pattern that's 4 bars long that just repeats itself twice. Next thing I did was the 808 pattern. I just followed the root notes. Since I have sub-bass stems on my loops in this loop kit, you can easily find out what the root notes are. But this is the 808 pattern. It's pretty long, but I'm gonna let it play out in its entirety. Pretty cool. It's really nothing crazy, except, you know, we got some rolls at the end, so there's some resolution when it goes back in, and then there's just this really cool roll here. It goes up, down, up, down. It's very cool. I'll play it again because I really like it. And it sounds really sick within the song. And then I just have a kick pattern that follows that. I'm not gonna play it because it's also very long, but these are all the drums all together. So that's what all the drums sound like together. Like I said, it's gotta have a lot of bounce, a lot of groove to it. And the way to do that is just have like these percussions like towards the end of 4 or 8 bars that go back into when it hits on the 1, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you don't gotta go too crazy on the drums. It's just gotta have a lot of bounce, a lot of movement. They also gotta be simple too, because rage melodies, there's always a lot going on. And by the way, if you're looking for a tutorial on how to do rage melodies, like my first ever video on my channel was that. So I'll just pop up a card up. Anyways, I'm gonna play everything all together now. Here's what it sounds like. So, as you guys can hear, that is it. Yeah, man. One of the best ways I can recommend that you, like, figure out if your beat is rappable, like, if an artist can actually hop on it, especially if you have an artist in mind that you're making the beat for, like, for example, this one, for SOFAYGO, I recommend you put an acapella on it. Like you guys heard at the start of the video, I got the Let's Lose Our Mind acapella. It's not the same key or tempo as this beat. Like, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to know if it would work. So I just tempo stretched it, put auto-tune on it for this key. And it's kind of a low quality acapella, so there's artifacting in it, and auto-tune doesn't really work with it. So there's parts where he sings out of key. Regardless, this is what it sounds like with the acapella. And in my opinion, this goes crazy.
Shit, you ain't never gonna rebound. Always on top of this shit, you ain't never gonna way back, way back, way back, way back, way back. Pull up on him with my Glock out, Glock out. What is you doing, baby? Can me pull up on you right now? You was a star girl, yeah, you're shining with the lights out. I know that you want it, baby, you can pull up and get deep down. Hey, let's go, something, let's go. Hey, let's go, something, let's go.
So you guys get the point. That is going crazy. Anyways, that pretty much does it for making beats for SOFAYGO. There's really not that much to it. And like I said, for a tutorial on how to make rage melodies, it was one of my first videos. I'm popping up a card up here. Once again, my loop kit, the 762 Rage loop kit, which this melody is from, is available on my website, blake.com. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm gonna let the version of this with the acapella play out for the rest of the video because it kind of goes crazy. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.